Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here to bring you guys my 88 goals quarterfinals game. I know it's a little late, but we're here finally to bring it to you all. So be sure to like the video if you like it and subscribe for more. Anyways, we did play Ace Harm in the regular season, so I'm bringing somewhat similar preparation to that game. But we do have Sarah Ledge now, which is going to make an appearance. But first and foremost, we're bringing pretty much the exact same Regieleki set with the Terra Water, Thunderbolt, Terra Blast Volt Switch, and Rapid Spin. Terra Water is going to allow me to resist Jet Punch from Palafin, and then it's also going to allow me to hit Iron Treads for super effective damage. Dude, I feel like this is not his team, but I guess it is, which is cool. Yeah, so we got the Regieleki. Then we have the new addition of Sarah Ledge, which is here mostly as a check to Iron Moth. As you can see, we have the Spadef, many amounts of Spadef. With Bitter Blade, Shadow Claw, Will-O-Wisp, and Taunt. Willow can also let me cripple Iron Hands, or even Iron Treads, as well as, Roaring Moon. But mostly, it gives me another viable Mon into Iron Hands as well. And that's really the main thought process there with the Sarah Ledge. Next up, we got Azu. Azu, due to its typing, is really my only good check to Roaring Moon. So that's pretty much what it's going to be. Not much more to it. It just has the attack that it needs to still be a threat if it ever comes in on anything else. And then the defenses to take on the Roaring Moon. Then we got Tank Chomp with an intricate EV spread that I don't remember what it was for. With EQ, Dragon Tail, Poison Jab, and Stealth Rock. Pretty standard. Most of his team is physical, so I think it makes sense to bring this. Next up, we got a Mesprit. Jesus Christ, I have no idea what that spread is for. Wow, I have no idea what that spread was for. Anyways, we have Psychic, U-Turn, Thunderbolt, Encore. This is definitely the switch into hands. Couldn't tell you what else that spread is for, but this is what we used for hands. Then we have Choice Band Excalibur. We don't really need to boost or anything because Ice Shard is going to do crazy damage if Palafin is gone. And even regardless, we can pretty easily lock into Ice Move no matter which one. And we're going to do half or over half to pretty much everything. So that is the prep, guys. So let us get into the game. Okay, everybody, we are back into the game now. Of course, we are doing this post comp because I didn't want to do nothing too crazy here. Let's go back to lead. He pretty much brings everything I would have expected. I wasn't really expecting the weird ear, so we're gonna have to play that Mon by ear. Pretty sure I just lead Chomper though, because I'm like, let's just get up the rocks. Most of his team is physical, and Amherst T is not really something I would expect to get led. So I just get up the rocks immediately. And then he actually puts up the screens. I'm like, wow, Weirder kind of munches on my whole team right now. So I just go Mesprit. And unfortunately, it's parried by Body Slam. But, that's what you click Body Slam for. And it actually takes 50. Not ideal. This Weirder is kind of blanking my team to start the game. I forgot to turn the music on. Yeah, it's kind of blanking my team. So I'm just kind of pivoting around it, trying to chip it down as efficiently as I can. And then I actually Dragon Tail here into the Enamor. It's kind of a terrible play looking back. But we go Sarah Ledge on the Enamorous. It's also a pretty good Enamor switch into. We unfortunately take 5 trillion from that Earth Power. But we do taunt it to stop it from boosting anymore. And then we're able to pivot to Mesprit, which is nice. Unfortunately, I believe we get paralyzed this turn, fully parried. So that's not good for business. And I still want to keep the Mesprit around, I guess, for some reason. I think really I just wanted to go to this to try to taunt, if necessary, or Bitter Blade on a setup. And then we go Lecky to finally force it out. Honestly, not an ideal start to the game for me, as my opponent really put me in a weird situation. But fortunately, Lecky coming in kind of helps me get the momentum back with the Volt Switch, and then from there I'm able to kind of keep it up, as the Zoom Roll is going to be able to pick up this kill on the Weird Ear. He goes hands, and hands at this point is going to claim one. So I go Mesprit, because obviously Mesprit's my guy that I need. I believe I have Encore on this. Let me double check. I thought I did. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so I definitely have Mesprit. And then you see I got paralyzed that last turn, but oh, I did not mean to reset, brother. Okay, it's fine. We'll cook back to where we need to be. So I go Mesprit on the Iron Defense. And I'm like, all right, this is fine. And then he actually SDs again in my face, which is crazy because obviously I have Encore, I'm an Encore spammer. But yeah, we can't Encore it, and then this whole thing is set up in my mouth. Fortunately, we have Garchomp, which is still going to do a good chunk with EQ. And then with the helmet and the rough skin, like we're able to get some pretty good damage off. It goes hard Palafin and lets it take an EQ. Honestly, very happy with that. And that Poison Jab here hard on the Namers coming in, which feels incredible. It just feels incredible. So despite, getting pretty unlucky with the Mesprit getting paralyzed while the hand sets up in front of me, Garchomp's able to thwart it and get over 50% on the Palafin. And then with my reading, the Enamor's coming in on this, I get the hard Poison Jab, and then I can P-Jab it twice, which is absolutely huge. I think I let Garchomp go down here. I wasn't expecting Boom Burst. I was hoping it would actually attack me and die to my helmet and my rough skin. But we go Alecki, because we're not going to take anything from any of its moves with the Terra Water, and we're just going to be able to T-Bolt it. He goes hands. I actually go hard Azumarill. Predicting the Drain Punch on him, thinking Bax is going to come in, because I'm Terra Water in front of this, so if I wanted to make the play specifically for Thunder Punch, I go Bax, because Bax is going to resist the outspeed, likely get a kill, right? So I'll make the next level play, and by the next level play I mean I just assume that he's going to try to read that. So I actually go to Azu here, expecting Drain Punch, which I do get that play right, and I'm actually going to live Thunder Punch from here. So I just go for Play Rough. I do get paralyzed, which was crazy. I was like, don't do it to me again, dude. Don't do it to me again. But fortunately, we do break through, and we get the Play Rough off. And then he goes Treads with the Booster Energy attack. But I know that I live Rapid Spin from there. So instead of Aqua Jetting, I go for max damage here and click Liquidation. And I'm able to do a shit ton. Absolute shit ton. Which is very, very nice. And then I believe I Aqua Jet here. I get paralyzed. Which is classic. That's sort of how the game went for me. Just get paralyzed on every turn. But fortunately, it didn't matter, because at this point, Excalibur, Ice Shard, going to take out the Iron Treads, and then Roy Moon does have the Yachi Berry, so it's able to live, but fortunately, Excalibur's insane HP stat allows it to live the Dragon Claw from the Roaring Moon, and Ice Shard is going to be able to clean up the game for me. So that is your 88 goals quarterfinals game, playoffs round 1 game from me. So be sure to subscribe for the next game. Of course, the season is already over. The finals games have already been concluded. So I'm sure most of y'all watching, you already know this. You already know what happens in the next game. But I still want to get all the videos out, just because I think it's going to be nice to have the whole playlist of the whole season. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Like it if you like it, and subscribe for more. Catch you guys next time.